Here's your Farm and Ranch Report from the Montana Ag Network.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's time for your Farm and Ranch News. Well, this morning at 12:01 Eastern Time, the U.S. Trade Representative moved forward with increasing the tariff rate from 10 to 25% on $200 billion worth of Chinese goods. And farmers across the country are extremely concerned by the actions taken today by President Trump and his administration. This morning, I talked with the Montana Grain Growers Association's Vice President Vince Mattson from Chester.
We're just kind of disappointed in the administration, despite farmers and NOG's best efforts to convince him otherwise. He seems to want to go forward with this, and it's just another thorn in our side on already depressed commodity prices across the board on nearly everything we're trying to grow here in Montana, and wheat is no different.
Now, commodity organizations like the National Association of Wheat Growers, along with the American Soybean Association and the National Corn Growers, were expecting a deal by March 1 before farmers even went back into the fields. But today just saw an escalation of the trade war instead. Now, keep in mind, these three commodities represent around 171 million acres of farmland across the United States. In some other news, the first ever Lamb Summit sponsored by the American Lamb Board and Premier One Supplies will address critical strategies to help improve our industry's product competitiveness as well as profitability. Now, the two-day program is set for August 27th and 28th in Fort Collins, Colorado. It's an inaugural American Lamb Summit, and it's going to cover a vast amount of new knowledge that's all coming together to improve the opportunities for the entire U.S. sheep industry. In fact, producers, feeders, and processors were instrumental in the research that led to this knowledge through its national checkoff program. Space is limited, though. And for more information and to register, just visit AmericanLamb.com. And before we head to break, an official manual for the Beef Quality Assurance Program is now being distributed nationwide. The 124-page manual addresses topics like food safety, animal well-being, worker safety, and of course environmental stewardship. It provides specific information to help producers approach management decisions in a way that acknowledges a responsibility to the animals, consumers, the environment, and the larger beef industry. A helpful resource for cattle producers and others in the industry, it's the foundation, they say, for training and certification programs offered nationally and by many states, including Montana. To view the new BQA manual or become BQA certified, just visit bqa.org. Stay with us. We'll have more ag news right after this. Well, the National Corn Growers Association's National Corn Yield Contest is officially underway, and farmers have from today through July 31st to enter. Now, this year marks the 55th year for the contest that began with just 20 entries from 4 states to last year's numbers of over 7,200 entries from 46 states. And for all the details, you can visit the National Corn Growers Association website. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. We'll send it back to Sam.